I'm winking right now. I'm winking at you all. Alrighty, let's carry on here because all these episodes are kind of connected. It's like one consistent big thing. So now begins the Dr. Gero Worldwide Most Wanted as they try and chase down this stealth hunter.
The following is a non-profit fan-based parody. Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, and Dragon Ball GT are all owned by Funimation, Toei Animation, Fuji TV, and Akira Toriyama. Please support the official release.
When a goddamn Super Saiyan asks you for a sensu bean, bald man, you say, how many?
I love these!
Ah, that's better. Count yourselves lucky to be in the presence of a shining golden god such as myself. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm off to go kill the other android. You peons may stay here and erect a statue in my honor. So, Vegeta's a Super Saiyan.
Yeah, whatever. Did you catch the name of his attack, though?
I know, right? Big Bang Attack.
I don't know. This coming from Mr. Special Beam Cannon?
Hey, why don't you try coming up with a better name for an attack?
How about Devil Drill Beam?
What about Spiral Death Beam?
Doom Laser?
Rail Beam?
Nice.
Nail Gun?
Shit, that's good.
That's good. It's good. That is good. I swear to God, we were coming up with names, and someone said nail gun, and one of us said, shit, that's good. And it just ended up in the script that way.
So just because he's a machine, I can't feel his energy? That doesn't make any sense. Energy sensing's bullshit.
It is. It is.
Hey, you scared because I blew up your friend? I'd call it your sex bot, but as you're currently demonstrating, you don't have any balls!
Good stuff.
Yes, he's desperate to find me. I just have to wait him out.
Oh man, sure do feel winded after blowing up your robosexual life partner. Sure would suck if you jumped me and took my energy. Oh no! Some dust in my eyes! This is the worst! Get the f*** out here! Hey, Vegeta! We finally caught up and oh god, no!
And now your energy is mine!
But that's exactly what I was planning on. I knew you couldn't resist jumping out to suckle on my Super Saiyan teats. And now you're mine. All mine, you ugly! Hey, get back here! I wasn't done!
My Super Saiyan teat!
This tactical shit's getting really old! Now you get out here and fight me blindly like a man! Or Mandroid.
Yes,
Manbot!
you may be a Super Saiyan, Vegeta, but you're still just an arrogant little brat, aren't you?
Ollie Ollie Oxen, bitch!
Well, while you continue to prattle on, I shall make my escape and... Oh, they followed me. No matter, I'll just head the other way and... Okay, fine. I'll just maneuver back where I came from. Why the hell is he even here? Then again, at my age, I could use more greens in my diet.
Oh, yes.
Alright, what about Regicide Blaster?
Doomsday Crush?
Anarchy Barrage?
Taco Tuesday?
Hellzone Grenade? Screw you, I'm keeping that one.
Hello there.
I'm gonna leave you two alone for now.
Oh, don't struggle. Just lie back and think of Namek.
Damn it, I have to contact Gohan.
With my psychic powers!
Do you hear me? Oh god, this feels amazing. First thing I'm gonna do when I get home is step in front of a full-length mirror, strip down, turn Super Saiyan, and... Go on.
Cat loves food, yeah. Cat loves... You heard nothing.
Damn it! Gohan, this old man's got me from behind, you have to!
Nothing was heard.
My.
Seriously, how do people keep getting on this line?
Good callback.
No! My head cylinder!
Gohan, how did You.
You two are hanging in the middle of the air. How can I not see you?
Don't you sass me.
Well, look who finally installed a pair.
Well, this is a little awkward.
Not fast, not
Maybe we could have a little dialogue and work this out.
No.
Okay. Then how about I fight the bald one first?
Anytime, old man.
No, that one.
I'm opt out.
How about this one?
Oh, please. As if you're in any condition to fight me.
Krillin, sensu bean.
Sensu bean?
Sensu bean.
Sensu bean!
Call me the can opener, because I'm about to bust open your metal ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, how about you just leave the one-liners to me? Besides, the old man is mine, Namekian.
I just figured you wouldn't want to sully your Super Saiyan hands on such a weak opponent.
You know the funny thing is, I know you're playing me, but you're right. He's all yours.
Ah, yes, pit me against your little green man. I've already consumed enough energy from him to match him twice.
Oh my god, Chaozu's dead! And he really let himself go.
Yeah.
And he's an android. That's not Chaozu.
I love this joke because it's just the head of Android 19 looks like a clown, looks like a mime, which is what Chaozu is. Fucking Z, so stupid in some places. And now Trunks is here, by the way, everybody.
Oh, crap baskets.
Oh, he says that too.
There's a long list of bad ideas, and this one is at the top. You know that, right?
I absolutely refuse to sit around and not be part of the action anymore. Do you know I never even saw Frieza? Not once.
I'm pretty sure no one ever complained about not meeting Hitler. I mean, some people do, but they're weird.
This isn't up for
We got really political this episode.
You do know your kid is in the plane, right?
Oh, he doesn't know what's going on.
Yeah, I don't think that's the point. Also, he keeps trying to feed off me.
Don't worry, he'll give it up when he realizes it's a dry well.
Yeah, about that. Have you ever seen what an old sensu bean diet does to a man?
What?
Corn likes it.
Corn likes it. My lactation.
Okay, first. What? Second? The f***?
You know, I did spend 3 years training with Goku.
Oh, so what? Are you a Super Saiyan now, too?
Well, more of a Super Namekian, I guess.
Wait, I thought you were a demon.
Nope. Slugman.
Wow, that's significantly more mundane.
I know.
Yeah,
By the
it
way, what's that brain case made out of?
Oh, well, it's a polycarbonate thermoplastic laminated...
Yeah.
Anyone else feel like we overtrained for this? Tell me about it. No, shut up.
I love that one. Tell me about it. Krillin, no. Krillin, not you. That's not who he was referring to. He was not referring to you, Krillin.
Oh, never mind.
You know, I never understood why you would even bother installing pain receptors. Kinda comes off as an intentional design flaw, if you ask me.
Don't you criticize my methods like you understand the neural system. Pain is imperative to recognize when you're on peril.
Yes.
To give the human mind contact!
Oh!
So contextually speaking, how f***ed are you?
You lime-colored son of a bitch! It's going to take me at least 2 hours to program a new hand. No, wait. I'm right-handed. 3 hours!
3!
You miserable reprobates! What have I ever done to you?
Pretty sure you vaporized half a city.
I meant recently.
That was an hour ago.
Semantics!
I'm sorry I'm late. The time machine's a little imprecise in terms of hours, and what the hell is that thing?
Trunks? What are you doing here?
Ha! That's a girl's name.
Wait, isn't that the name of your kid?
What, are you trying to imply that this wannabe Super Saiyan from the future is my son?
Well, guess that cat's out of the bag. But seriously, what is that?
That's the android.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, I am.
You stay out of this.
Wait, so you're saying that that's not the android that kills us?
No, I don't even.
But you said 2 androids, right?
And we've been fighting, too.
Yes, I said 2, but that's not one of them.
Why didn't you tell us what they looked like then?
I only ever met the 2.
Well, look at that. So did we.
Hey, guys!
And now the woman's here.
Mama, no!
Did she bring me?
And there's my door.
So we're going to continue on here with episode 38. My God, everyone's been blasted away, everybody. Everyone's been blasted away here into the distance. So this next episode, we're going to continue on here. So this part, again, they're all connected. Trunks is here, and that we realize how fucked up everything is here in the plot. So this was a real challenge to write for us, because we had to do a lore drop a couple episodes before. Now we have to do a whole new lore drop, where even more context is thrown down to explain why everything's all fucky-wucky. And that's just the reality of this plot. So we're continue on with one of the more challenging episodes to write, which is episode 38. But I'm happy with how it turned out. Dr. Gero has scattered everything.
Oh, wow. Pretty sure I was about to be a wish there. Oh, God, the baby!
Oh, there you are. Aw, don't worry, Trunky. It was just an explosion. You'll get used to those. Those happen a lot around Mommy.
I could have sworn I saw somebody else in the car with you.
Hey, Jerobi. What is it, Corin? Why don't you go help out the gang? Oh, sure, Corin. Why not? What's the worst that could happen? I gotta rock up my butt.
Gotta rock up my butt. And it's continuing with episode 38.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. He got away again? And not a nut or bolt to be found. Not that you had any nuts to begin with.
Look, I don't mean to tell you how to be a father, but why didn't you try and save your wife and son?
My what and my son?
Wait, you mean you 2 never got married?
What is that, some kind of food?
No, just listen. When 2 people love each other...
Oh, wow, I'm just f***ing with you. My God, who doesn't know what marriage is? Also, love each other? Making a lot of assumptions here.
Yeah, you are.
So, I thought you guys were fighting androids. Why was Dr. Gero here?
Who dat?
Scientist, worked for the Red Ribbon Army, adequate with robotics.
Oh! Hey, Mr. Can't Say! You may want to hear this!
You f***ing failure!
Hold on a second,
You told us 2 androids, May 12th, 10 a.m., South City.
Well, 9 miles off of...
And what happens? We waste our time on the wrong f***ing androids!
Look, I was... how old is that baby?
About 10 months.
10 months old at the time.
How about next time you come back to give someone a heads up, you give them a goddamn photo?
Just listen. I think traveling back in time may have caused a butterfly
No,
effect.
really?
The androids that kill you in the future could still appear.
I don't give a shit about butterflies. With all this time we've wasted, Dr. Gero has...
I don't give a shit about butterflies!
With all this
at that
time
drawing.
we've wasted, Dr. Gero has probably made it back to his lab already. And God only knows where that is.
I know where that is.
You do?
You
What?
do? Why didn't you tell me?
Because this never came up before.
No, I meant in the future. Never mind. How do you know?
All scientists know where other scientists' labs are.
Yeah.
Dr. Frapp, Dr. Wheelo.
Yeah.
Who?
Long story. Last time
Yeah.
I checked, Gero had a secret lab right outside North City.
Well, then it's time for round goddamn 2.
Hell yeah.
Wait! You can't just take off on your own.
Are you giving me orders?
No, I'm trying to help you.
Oh, well, I'm sorry, but I don't listen to bastards.
Oh, yeah! Oh, what a burn! What a line! What a line, everybody! Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah! Oh, who wrote that line? I don't know who wrote it, but I was pushing for it. So maybe Scott or Nick came up with it, or maybe I fucking if I remember. Emotional damage!
Gohan,
Yeah?
you're a good kid.
Oh,
That's good.
thanks.
No, we have to stop him. Dad, wait!
You gotta pick a low.
Wait, Dad?
Oh yeah, by the way, that kid's your son. No harm telling you now. Damage already done.
Oh, wow, he grows up to be a cutie. And
Oh my god, I solicited my son for sex.
why didn't you tell me?
Because it's hilarious!
You just learned about it.
And it is hilarious.
Anyway, Gohan, I think Bulma and the baby need to go home.
We do?
You do.
Well, it would be nice to check in on my dad.
Actually, I kinda need a ride too.
But
Actually, I'd like you to take me home first.
Oh my god!
Stop worrying, Gohan. I'm sure Goku's fine.
Yeah.
All right, made a miscalculation.
Okay, so this is where, like, all right, so now everyone met up again, and now they're like, all right, break again. This happens all the time in this arc where everyone meets up and then they break up again. It's just, this happens like 4 or 5 times in the show. I think this season alone. It's all the time. And then everyone's together and then they all separate again.
A couple miscalculations.
Yeah.
Lost an android and a hand, and I think my brain case is loose. But there's no way they can follow me, and none of them know where to find my lab.
Chris Guerrero is so fantastic as Dr. Gero. He's only in the show for a couple episodes, and he plays a bit role in one of the movies. But Guerrero was such a fantastic guy to have in our cast list. He immediately made the whole show feel more legit because of his performance. And the reason why General Ivan is a professional actor working in professional shows is because he's that damn good. Thank you for sticking. Hey.
That's funny. They're all flying right toward my... Oh, find me in the Alps!
Yeah.
No, there's no way they could have secured the location of my secret lab. Unless they know a scientist, like Wheelo or Frapp, or any of the brief... Shit!
Yeah.
Oh, your father, huh?
yeah, you never talk about Dad. What was he like?
He was a loner, had a lot of trouble making friends.
Yeah?
Very abrasive.
Am I a lot like him?
You have his gender.
Yeah.
You know, if you really wanted to help out, you could stop.
That's about it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Your dad sure was. What? Yep. She's not gonna say he was a good lay. That's not why she's gonna say she banged him. Why did you love my dad? Yeah, that's what it was. Love. Not animal instinct.
You know, if you really wanted to help out, you could stop following me around and start searching these mountains.
I'm trying to save your life. If you just stop and listen to me.
The hell do you care?
Oh, come on. We both know I'm your son.
And are you as disappointed as I am?
All right, we've got a lot of ground to cover.
Please don't say what I think you're gonna say.
We should probably
Here it comes.
stick together for safety.
Oh! Thank our great God in the lookout!
I don't know. Probably cover more ground if we split up.
You shut your mouth!
Nah, he's got a good point.
Ah, great God damn it! Why am I so scared anyway? There's like a sextillion mountains around here. Chances of me running into him are...
Yep. So fast.
540,000 to 1. Lucky you. Ta-ta.
So fast. Add it to the counter. That's number 30, everybody. Oh, we go.
There's no place like home. And the only person who even got close is currently incapacitated.
Hey guys! I found Dr. Gero! And his lab! I found Dr. Gero's lab!
Inconceivable! How are you?
Senzu bean?
I don't know what I was expecting. Please, if you wouldn't mind waiting for a moment, Tien, I have something I'd like to show you.
Okay!
Wait.
Oh crap, it's the androids.
That's right, Krillin. Yes, Tien. You stay right. He doesn't even know their names. I love it. He just doesn't even bother learning their names because he's so focused on Goku.
I literally can't believe that worked.
So we're about to install... We're about to show off 3 more characters here. We're about to get to Android 17, 18, and 16. That's right, everybody. Android 17 is played by Gon Jingba, the actor who plays... the actor who plays Tien. You know, the fun guy. The same actor plays Android 17. We're joined by Amberly Connors, who is Such a phenomenal actress, and she plays Android 18. She does a lot of professional work right now, too. And we're joined by one of my favorites, the wonderful and only Remix, a.k.a. Weekly Tube Show, who plays Android 16. And Remix plays many characters in this show, including many random villains, and also Broly. And Kami. So, we got him to play Android 16, and oh, perfect. He's perfect for this character. So let's introduce these three wonderful players. I'm not gonna lie, I really thought you played Android 16. I wrote a lot of his dialogue. I definitely wrote a lot of his dialogue with Kaiser and Landy.
I also can't believe I may have to resort to 17 and 18. I should measure my choices. I can't be too careful with them.
Piccolo, over here! I found Jerome's lab! Ah, my wrist!
We got here, I'm like, okay, so now they're all there. They're all, like, capable of blowing up an entire planet. Knock down the door. The next episode, they just show up to the door and they just lightly shove the door and don't break the door down. It is so baffling to me, the logic in this scene. So we just go, it's a really hard door. It's just really on there. And they all just try and punch it.
Caution to the wind, then.
Hello, Dr. Gero. How are you today?
Well, that's new.
I'm just messing with you, man. What's up, Doc?
Gotcha.
Oh, there it is. Good morning, Android 17.
Man, according to my database, it's been a while since you last turned us off.
Okay, so, like, everyone was so hyped for these voices. Everyone was, like, chomping at the bit for Android 17, Android 18, and Android 16. Like, I remember when we were getting to these episodes coming out, people were still coming up to us trying to offer to voice act for the characters. We're like, no, we're good, thank you. We have them cast already.
Since you tried to destroy me.
Yeah, Doc, and I'm real broken up about that. It's just every time you talked, all I heard...
Yes, Dr. Zero's hand is returned as well. Don't worry about it.
...was, kill me, kill me, kill me. Something with my auditory. Think it's gone now, though.
Well, suppose you just needed to be turned off and on again.
How about that? You gonna wake my sister up, too?
Indeed. I require both of your assistance.
Wow, must have gotten yourself in some shit.
Here, let me get in on this. Ah, now my wrist!
Now my wrist hurts! There she is.
Hello, Dr. Gero. How are...
I already did it.
You dick! We were supposed to do that together!
I know, but I couldn't help myself.
Whatever. What do you want?
Well, Son Goku's comrades are currently knocking at our door!
Ah, my other wrist! Jesus, use your shoulder!
After a bit of an incident earlier today, I lost Android 19 and my arm.
Wait a sec. You built another android?
Wait. Was it that fat clown thing? I thought that was a joke.
Well, clearly it was. It's dead.
And so are we if you don't.
Whoa, slow down. Are you an android? Holy shit, you're an android. How did you even do that?
I took my brain out and put it into this body.
How?
How did I do that?
I don't know. We don't know. No.
Now my shoulder! It's like it's made out of some kind of metal!
So, we having a party?
Great job, Krillin. Great job. That's made of some kind of metal! Like, there's so many plot holes here! God, this is such a legendary scene in the entire series, and there's just so many plot holes all over the place. We're just making fun of them as to get us through it, really.
Must be, because you're late.
Only because of this brat's constant back chat.
Because you flew 200 miles past North City.
And I'm about to put my hand 200 miles upside your head! That doesn't make any sense!
Jesus, they're loud.
Great, and now Vegeta's here. 17, 18, you two are charged with eliminating them.
You know, I'll get right on that. But first we gotta talk about these trust issues, because I get this strange feeling that after we kill them, you're just gonna turn us off again. And I don't even know how.
Why, with this remote, of course.
Of course!
You mean this remote?
But, you see, that's just the decoy remote.
Ah.
I wouldn't show you the real thing.
Right.
But,
Why would you do that?
I do need that remote back. It was my mother's.
Oh, don't you worry. I'ma hold on to it
You'll stay in the
real
family.
tight. Whoops.
Did your hand just malfunction, bro?
Think it did, sis.
Enough of this. I'm sick of standing around.
No, we can't do this without Goku.
Why? It's a goddamn door.
That's not what I...
Thanks, Vegeta. Good shot.
All right, so where are the real androids?
That's them.
Wow, you are just the Grand Central Station of disappointment, aren't you?
How are these people friends with you?
Making a lot of assumptions right now.
Wow, you got a whole hot mess of these guys over here.
And you need to get rid of them!
I don't know. We might need some help. Oh, what's this? Your secret project?
No, he's in the base.
I need you to understand, like, okay, so now they just blew open the door. Vegeta, Tien, Piccolo, Krillin, and Trunks are all staring at their opponents and not doing anything. Plot holes.
I mean, yes! Very secret! Don't touch!
Wait a second. Did you build a ginger android? Man, there's a soulless machine joke there, but that's beneath me.
Wait, what?
So I'm pretty sure that's 3 androids you've missed. Do I hear
Third
4?
one?
No.
Do not activate Android 16. He's not properly programmed.
Oh, and how many of us are? Howdy, folks. I'm Android 13. Look at my trucker.
I was going through a phase.
Well, let's say we open him up and get to know our new friend.
Don't you dare! I am your master, and you will do what I say.
Oh, here it is.
I'm sorry. Could you repeat that? I think the ear thing's back.
Yeah.
I said, I am your master, and you will do what I...
Sorry, Doc. Just following orders.
So, could one of you possibly spare one of those sentient...
Yeah. Fucking brutality.
Bulma, are you sure it's safe to hold the baby like that while we're flying?
Well, what do you expect me to do?
Give him to Yajirobe?
I'm afraid he'll either drop him or eat him out of spite.
I am pissed and hungry. She is right to fear me.
I am pissed and hungry. She is right to fear me. The androids are here, and we are introduced to one of my favorite characters, too. Excuse me, I'm just so nervous. All right. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Please support the official release.
Can't do push-ups on your heart. Casually walking away.
So does this mean they're on our side?
I remember there being kind of like a debate of how we wanted to end episode 38. Whether or not we wanted to have Trunks do his explosion at the end, end it on a big boom, or do it as the intro. And remember there actually being a pretty significant debate over that. And in the end, I'm happy that we split it up because we have such an amazing start where it's just like, oh shit, where do you go from here? And then boom, I'm like, we're just in the thick of it immediately. It works out that way. So it's also very funny just hearing Krillin scream and jump to the side, all that jazz. So yeah.
Well, that settles that. You're definitely Vegeta's kid.
So, you done throwing a hissy fit?
At least I did something instead of just standing there staring at them.
We do that a lot.
So the biggest trope out of DBZ has ever been. It has created the idea that your fellow fighters and anime characters really just need to stay to the side and not join in. It's just, it's like it's the most obvious thing you could like point out when you're watching any kind of like shonen series. It's like Yu-Gi-Oh does it too. You know, it's just like you can do it, Yug. That's what Krillin is. Krillin's that guy. Krillin is Tristan if he lifted so much that he shrunk. Yeah, there we go. There we go. How's about that for a clip, huh? Continue on here with the androids vibing.
What? They're still alive? But that was my strongest blast!
So you just assumed they were destroyed then?
We do that a lot too.
Besides, what exactly changed?
See, this is one of my favorite things to do in writing. I think this is the term is tagging. It's like you have two separate jokes going off. Like now, everything that they're saying in a serious conversation triggers a joke reaction from somebody else in between the shots to essentially be able to get across the drama while still having jokes sprinkled in for pacing. It's why I think I'm really proud as writers where we're at with this series at this point. Like, we're making sure all the pacing's tight, even though we're dealing with some really dry villains. And all that being said, Kaiser really made a big focus of his to make sure that the androids, even if their appearance in the show was not brief but odd, he wanted to make sure that it was really pointed in that.
From you in the future and now.
More than I thought, less than you'd think.
Man, Mystery Kid up there sure is cranky. I think someone needs a nap.
Whatever. Let's just pop this bad boy open.
Initializing update 1 of 1,430.
Yeah, screw that.
It's that boy! No, but seriously, guys, it's Android 16, everybody, and there's only one way to sum him up. It's true, though. It's true, though. And he's the leader of Canada. I know, right? My God, everybody, it is Android 16, one of my favorite characters in the series. I wish this character got more love in the actual Z series. The reality is he's one of my favorite designs, favorite fights. He's awesome. That's his programming, everybody. Take it away.
Man, you are a tall bastard. So, Firecrotch, what's your name?
I am designated as Android 16.
What are the odds?
The old man did always have a one-track mind. What's your deal?
I am programmed with the sole purpose of murdering Son Goku.
Okay, so for when I tackled this character, the idea is I actually like Android 16 as a character themselves a lot. I like the idea of this robot that slowly comes into its own, but its core-based programming is still telling it to kill somebody that they have no problem with at all. It's just what it's telling them to do.
See, this is what I'm talking about.
I'm glad I killed him.
You killed Son Goku?
No, Dr. Gero.
Oh. May we go and murder Son Goku?
It's like the only programming he has in his head. It's just like, kill Son Goku. That's it. That's all they got in there. That's it. And that's all he got. That's why he wasn't done being patched yet. It's like the software's a problem. It's a mess. That's why I needed human brains. I just gave up at that point. May we? It's not that he's a dick. It's just that it's like his sole compulsion is to murder Son Goku.
Well, ain't got nothing better to do.
So if the name of the game is Kill Son Goku,
let's play.
They don't give a shit. Like, they've had no say at all. Then they just meet someone else who is also a servant to Dr. Gero. They're like, okay, we'll do what you want to do, bro. They actually like Android 16, and this is something that came across in the writing. And a lot of that you can chalk up to Kaiser, as far as I'm concerned. But, yeah, let's continue on. I just leave. They don't give a fuck about the other fighters. It's so funny.
Hey, we should grab us a car.
The hell do we need a car?
Because I want one.
Are they flying away? Get back here! I am sick and tired of being ignored!
I wish we could ignore you.
No, Dad, stop! Are we really doing this again?
I wish you'd understand. There's no way we can fight them without Goku.
And I wish you'd understand who you're talking to. I am Vegeta. Why would I ever need that gibbering fool's help?
Because you're not as strong as...
Yeah, wasn't
you
the thing
pushed
to
the
say.
Goku button. You shouldn't have did that.
I just love that Trunks had no idea how he would react to that. Like, Trunks was not aware of the fucking insanity that is Vegeta at this part of the plot as well. Vegeta's like the most unhinged in this saga, as far as I'm concerned. I know, like, the first arc he was trying to kill everybody, but this one he's just trying to destroy everything. It's kind of crazy like that. And Trunks, not knowing any of the context, goes right up to him and goes like, hey, no, you gotta wait for that guy. Why? Oh, no, you're not as strong as him, dude. You know that. Oh, that's a good point, son. I never thought of it that way. Now, you couldn't even get the fucking full sentence out before he got a gut punch. Bulma didn't know how to tell him. I mean, do you tell people about your awful family? Nah, I don't think you do. But anyways, let's carry on. Masako.
Chi-Chi, you might want to come in here.
Sorry, hon. Cooking up a storm in here.
This is looking kind of bad.
Like, the absolute utter denial of Chi-Chi is so funny to me. I think that was my pitch. It's just like, she's just la 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 la. She's just gonna cook. She's gonna be in control. She's just gonna try and do her own thing and just try and get right through it. She's like in her zone right now, so she doesn't have to fucking like worry about this anymore. This is a stress response right now, and Yamcha's just going like, the fuck do I do? The fuck do I do? The fuck do I do? Was Moscow looped? I'm pretty sure he yelled for a long time, but they did loop him at least once. But again, his screams and yells are amazing in this scene. Like, and you see the little splash of blood that was added after the fact.
He's screaming up a lot of blood.
I'll make sure there's plenty of iron and protein in the meal.
And I can't really remember the last time he inhaled. And while that's sort of impressive, I don't think it's healthy. Goku doesn't have a ton of brain cells to work with as it is.
Not really.
Look, to be honest, it's just nice to have him in the house for a change.
Oh, good, he took a...
Just like... Yeah, it's curtain. Like, he's like, literally, Goku's feeling pain in his heart. He's like, no, that's the one part I never trained. The heart, but that's where I thinkings is. That's the brain, Goku. Sorry, I got hit in my heart a lot.
All right, here's my idea. First car that comes our way, we appropriate it.
Ugh, and all the way out here in the boonies. It's probably gonna be a semi.
Oh, I hope it's a truck. What do you think, 16?
Will it assist us in murdering Son Goku?
I don't know. I guess you could hit him pretty hard with it.
Then I too hope it is a truck.
I love Android 16. He's so singular. I'm going to murder Son Goku. That's it. That is everything. Is like there's a flowchart in his head and everything just points. Whatever's going on, murder Son Goku is the next point. Like, the first point keeps changing, which is why when he bumps into Cell, he's like, oh my god, and he can actually do it. Finally, his programming goes off. 16 is so cute. Yes, he is, because he's just an innocent fucking AI, essentially. An actual AI. Not like the fake ones we have right now. Anyways, carrying on here.
Well, well, well.
Okay. This next joke, everybody, was a contentious joke in the writer's room. We agreed to do it. But we figured, at least the mentality that Lanny had, and I could not disagree with him, is Vegeta's unhinged. He's absolutely straight up cock diesel, which is what we refer to, and of course in Kai. But he's just so in his, he's like, me. Like, he's always been an ass, but this one, he's like, dude, Jesus Christ.
If it isn't Faggoty Andy and On the Raggedy Ann.
And that is what we wrote for him, everybody. Yeah, you can't say it in the chat, everybody. Fuck.
I'm going to break his arm.
Kind of proving his point, ain't you, sis?
Shut up, Anne.
So... which of you children wants to tangle with the Saiyan Elite?
I don't know. How about you, 16?
No, he is not Goku.
Okay, so this is something I want to point out as well. In this third arc, I feel like in the first two seasons, when a character would show up, they, except for a couple characters, they would slowly get better and better voiced by either myself or Kaiser Neko or one of the other cast members. In season 3, I feel like everyone starts really fucking good for their characters immediately. For, Dr. Gero and then the androids, I feel like it just worked out perfectly that, like, Ganshing Ba, Amberly Connors, and Remix, all three of them as their characters just were out the gate perfect for what we were going for. And going back and listening to this, I wish we had the same prep time we did for the earlier season, for the earlier seasons, because I feel like it could have been even better. But again, the reason why those older seasons aren't the same production quality is because tech wasn't up there yet. We were still meeting people, and hell, there wasn't even a Twitter when we started, everybody. Okay? So I look back at this, and I just go, it's so well made, it's so well voice acted, nothing but respect to all the actors in these scenes. It's just the way it is.
Man, we need to get you a hobby.
Acquiring hobby.
Well...
Bird up.
Yeah, there we go, everybody. He's bird up now.
Then 18, guess he's all yours. I'm on car watching duty.
Ah, thanks. Make me fight the troll doll.
So, ladies first, then. Well, just to warn you, I'm not afraid to hit a woman.
That's fine. Neither am I.
Got him. Ooh. 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 There's some nice bants. There's some big bants there from Vegeta. Big banter Vegeta taking on Miss Brutality, Android 18. This is her brutality.
Hey, so was Vegeta always blonde, or?
The birds flew away.
Oh yeah?
I liked the birds.
Good for you, man.
How supportive they are. Immediately meeting each other at like, well, the Android 18 and 17 know each other, but immediately meeting 16, they're just his friend. They're like his bro. He's just, Android 17 is so chill about almost everything. It's great. It really pulls off kind of like what the vibe he gave off in the original anime, with also putting his own spin on it. Amber's 18 is so good, it makes you want to throw a shoe at the wall. Yes, and Amber Lee Connors is like, there's a reason why she's being cast in like 100 dubs or some shit like that, everybody. It's because she's fucking talented. He just is.
Ha! First blood! You may as well give up now and... God damn it, I was kidding!
Okay, so this next part, this was my suggestion, because I wrote the episode with everybody, obviously, but I remember some key suggestions, and mine was, there's a whole filler episode where there's so many filler episodes in this show, but there's one right here where they have Vegeta fight Android 18 on a fucking highway for whatever goddamn reason for all the cutaways. Like, just like, it takes up an inordinate amount of time in the episode where it's just a filler part where he's just doing random fighting in a different area that doesn't even matter. Matter of fact, they land back in the same space they started the fight at. It's such obvious filler, and rather clever to put it in right there, but also it gave us this scene, which is one I really wanted to do. That's it.
Huh?
What is it, Clem?
Well, you ain't gonna believe this. A couple of Europeans are fighting on top of the truck.
Huh. That is weird. You know what else is weird?
Oh, damn it, Mitch, put that away.
This is not my joke. That was not my joke.
I can't believe he's taking them on alone. He has no idea the kind of destructive force they pack. The androids are humanity's greatest threat.
I will kill as many people as I have to as long as you are one of them!
I'm sorry, it's the reality of this entire situation. They're trying to stop the androids from killing everybody, right? And then there's fucking Vegeta just killing people indiscriminately. And with someone of the, I will kill as many people as I have to, as long as you are one of them. It's like, yep, that's Vegeta, everybody. He's one of humanity's greatest threats. It's just what it's the man doesn't, he just doesn't give a shit. He has now killed more people than the androids.
Oh, hey, 18, you're back. No cars yet.
You know, there is a freeway over there, right?
Oh, I know. This is just funner.
So, Android, are you...
It's actually more fun. The correct word is more fun.
Done running?
I don't know. Is your mouth?
Well, aren't you f***ing clever? But wait, I have a retort!
A truck.
Yeah, a truck.
Goodbye, truck.
Oh, dick.
Be honest. Is this just a short guy thing?
You talk a lot of shit for a washing machine. And no, I'm not just saying that because you're an android. I'm saying it because you're a
Nice! Oh, here we go. Ooh.
You know what? Just for that, I'm not gonna take it easy on you anymore!
Here comes the chaser. There's the shot, everybody. You ready for the chaser after this one? Man, oh, this is wonderful. This is a wonderful moment in the series. Let's all grasp hands and bask in it.
Father, are you in there?
Did anyone get the number of that
bitch?
18.
Thank you.
You okay in there, Vegeta?
Eat a dick.
Oh, okay, he's fine.
Oh, hey, Vegeta's little pals showed up. How about it, 16? Want to go knock some heads?
No.
Whatever, man.
Father!
Just a happy... No. He's being as direct as he can be, you know, really. just being as direct as he can be.
Oh, thank God you're still alive. We have to get out of here now.
Are you kidding me? I have her right where I want her.
Do you live in your own little world?
Yes, but unfortunately I have to share it with all of you.
Actually, Vegeta, you don't have to share it all. You two seem like you're having fun, so I'd hate to have to interrupt. But if any of you decide to jump in and help MC Widow's Peak over there, I will personally introduce you to the ground. And trust me, your relationship will be intimate.
Ugh. Ganjingba kills it as Android 17.
Yeah, not exactly in a rush to help out Vegeta.
He sucks.
I mean, maybe if it were Goku.
Did he say Goku?
Calm down, 16. He's not here.
But I heard him mention Goku.
Just focus on your birds, buddy.
Acquiring birds.
He likes birds now.
Okay, so I just let me hear the same sound effect again. He said Goku. now the thing is, now they're talking about Goku constantly. He'd be like, well, hold on. I'm all about that.
Can we stop talking about Kakarot for just a minute? I mean, for God's sakes, he's never even around.
Sad thing is, he's not exactly wrong.
Now, if you'd like to continue this fight, I can finally get around to
Vegeta, don't you say it. Don't you say it, Vegeta. Don't you say it. Don't you say the British F word or the Australian S word. Don't you do it.
Assembling you, you smug c***.
Yep.
Let's see how you handle this! Does that ruffle you, android?
Well, you've managed to destroy my favorite / only jacket and ruin my leggings. So yeah, ruffled's a good word.
Well, that was only a taste of my power. Now experience my Super Saiyan
You will face my Super Saiyan. And it's just, it is literally Hanna-Barbera, Warner Brothers-esque sound effects. Like, it's just because he's getting walloped. It is like hit. It's like hit. He just gets hit like 5 times in repeated succession with like less and less air. Lonnie insists that pain gargle noise was Kaiser. Let me hear it here. Oh, that's totally Kaiser. I know what it sounds like when he's choking. I shouldn't have said that.
How quickly bravado goes out the window when you're flat on your ass. That's pretty sad.
Okay, so this is a legendary line in the dub, everybody. Let's hear Lanny crush it, but we have to cut it off.
Sad for you!
Okay, so it ends with him going, ah! And then cuts to Goku, ah! This is Dragon Ball Z, everybody. I know what to tell you. Like the initial bit, it's already broken. Within 1 second of the voice coming out, the voice is broken. Like, he's like, Lanny is going off Vegeta voice. I mean, like, ah! It's like such pain that the vocal cords can't even, like, keep it in place. It's like the instant crack, essentially. It is perfect. It's so great. Great job, Lanny.
49, 50, 51, 52, 50. Damn, so close to a new record.
How's he doing in there?
He's doing fine. He's doing fine. 4, 5, 6,